Hello, I kind of want to tell you a little bit about my classroom management and what I do for my classroom management. In this classroom, we use a system of puffs. So they get puffs for things like doing what they should be doing, um, having a quiet voice, finishing their work, just being like a leader student. And they get a puff and they put it in their puff cup. They have a cup with their name on it that they can collect puffs. We also have sparkly puffs that are a little bit higher of an incentive. This means like you really went above and beyond as a first grade student. Maybe that was how you helped your friend out with something that you didn't need to be doing, or you pushed in your friend's chair, or just things that I noticed that were really, really top notch and sharp. They get a sparkly puff. Sparkly puffs are worth 5 points. This kind of helps on with their math fluency of counting. So they're counting by twos and they're counting by fives. At the end of the week, they count up their puffs and then they cash them in for an end of the week incentive. The end of the week incentive starts out with things like Rainforest Prize Bin, which is basically their pencils and erasers, things that they can use. And then it goes up a level, and so now it's the Desert Prize Bin. We study habitats, so I kind of try and focus around that. And those are a little bit more. Those are like Target dollar bin things. And then after that, it's like lunch with Miss Wamberg, time with the principal, free dress day, things like that. So this really controls our classroom in terms of behavior management. I have pretty high expectations of how students act. Safety is really one of my number one concerns, so I'm pretty big on that. We make sure to deep clean our classroom pretty much every day. Like tables are wiped down, chairs are put away, there's no trash on the ground. Things are pretty much cleaned up. I do have a background with special education. I did go to school for speech pathology, and so I was given some students that do have higher needs. One of my students has a DRO. This is a direct reinforcement of other behavior. This is used in behavior therapy, basically, and what it is for these are all of his periods throughout the day. You have arrival, crew, in ELD, math. Basically, what he has to have is a calm body and a quiet voice and partial work completion to get a Darth Vader. This is his preferred item, and so we wanted to have some positive reinforcement, so every single time he gets one, he gets a Darth Vader. He's in control of this, so he puts this on. As you can see, I have a calm down bin for him. He has his own desk. He has his own crayons. I use PECS, which is Picture Exchange Communication System, where he gets to choose his feelings. I have a sheet that talks about when he's angry, what he can do. I'm giving lots of options. I'm pretty big on fidgets, so he can use fidgets at any time to calm down. I've got a lot more of those, dinosaurs, things that he likes. I also have one of these sparkly jars, which are really fun. And he is doing really well. Last year he couldn't even be in a classroom, and this year he doesn't leave. So he's doing really, really well. We're really excited about seeing all of his changes. That is where my special ed background has really come in handy. I also do table points, so kids can earn table points for having clean tables, for keeping quiet voice, and then they get to have lunch with me on Friday, which is always really fun. I do have a power corner. It's where I have a couch and some really cute pillows, and I made it really nice, and basically it's a time they can calm down. I also have some fidgets and some calm down things over there that they can go to, and there's a timer. They start it, they have 2 minutes where they can just calm down, which is really nice. What else do we have? Yeah, there's a lot that they can switch seatings. I have 3 other seats that students can go to at any time and sit by themselves. They can sit at my desk, which is 6 empty seats. So there's a lot of options in this classroom, and they're doing really well. So thanks for listening about my classroom behavior management.